Greetings to you, brothers and sisters. This is Brother Salih, the founder of the Zep Tepi Institute. And now we are going to try to go forward. We have a YouTube channel and we're going to do a podcast. So this is our introduction to you to these programs that we're going to try to bring forth. Our very purpose, the Zep Tepi Institute, its very mission is to try to help research, develop practices, and reveal knowledge for the divine resurrection of the human being, starting with primordial man. I want to tell you, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he taught that we were the original man or primordial man, the first man. And if you study some of the ancient systems, and many of them, one of them is called Adam Kadon, which is in the scripture, it says that first God created man in his likeness and after his image, but then he formed a man from the mud and then breathed that other man into the mud man. So we are the original man. We are the divine man. We are the Adam Kadon, or whatever name that they want to put with it. And we are a people who are specially designed to connect with God. Now, we have been taught in ways that make us ignorant about ourselves and have us trapped in this outer world where materialism and everything dominate. But really, we are a people from inside. We are a people of the divine. We are a people that is connected to the source, and the source of yourself is in you. When you close your eyes and look inward, when you learn how to take deep diaphragmatic breaths and slow yourself down and bring you into what they call a trance state. Those two important things, the trance state and the dream state, are the vehicles and the place where we can connect with the divine and we can become a living oracle of God. And there are people that have been that, and the scripture and history, all that verifies that we've had people that have come amongst us that could do all kinds of things and had uncanny abilities that were different than the average person. Well, the source of yourself is the place where all of the creative intelligence and genius exists. When you think of the word genius, you're really talking about the word genie. We're actually talking about the actual projection of deity or divine being into this realm of materialism. So the Zep Tepi Institute is an organization that is brought together to teach these higher ideals and these higher secrets to the people who are awoke or quickened enough to be able to hear it and be able to use it to their benefit, because this is the time when the God would manifest amongst us. We are taught, some of us in the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, that Allah came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, and it was him that brought the Nation of Islam, or this program, right, and this knowledge. But it is supposed to come forth into a new Islam and a new mind that would rejuvenate the humanity that exists in other beings that occupy this planet. So our job is to be a light. And our job is to try to cultivate an understanding of self, that part that's in us that you go to when you look inward and try to find the peace of your essence. So this is Brother Salih. This is an introduction of this Zep Tepi Institute and our podcast, which is going to be called Muhammad Has the Keys, and subtitle is Self-Knowledge Podcast. So we look forward. We're going to have on our YouTube channel right now, we have like maybe 40 or so little small videotapes that are 2 minutes to 8 minutes. We call them jewels. And we are going to call that the Jewel Dropper Series. And so this introduction here is connected to that. And so that I hope that you'll go in and look at some of those small videos, and they cover little small principles, spiritual principles that may help enhance your understanding of the scriptures as you study. So once again, thank you for the time of just listening to us. I'm Brother Salih. I'm representing the Zep Tepi Institute and a new podcast called Muhammad Has the Keys, Self-Knowledge Podcast. Thank you. You have a nice and wonderful day. Peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum.